I start off after a month of not streaming. You know, something had to break, you know? Something had to break. Hi. Good morning. Well, good time zone. Good time zone, everybody. Hello. Welcome in. Good to see you all. Oh my gosh, I missed this. Holy crap. I hadn't...
CL0-0CK is serving for 4 more months. Greetings, Aria.
Yay! Greetings, Clone Shock. Thank you for the subscription for 4 months. Absolutely insanity. Thank you so much. Also, thank you, Frog Owls, for that resub as well for the 2 months. Been subscribed for 3. Thank you so much. Goodness gracious. Goodness, I can't even speak English today, guys. I can't even speak English today, guys. Hey, everybody, though. So glad to see you. What the
Bears
goodness
907
gracious.
is serving for 30 more months. Hey there.
Oh,
How have you been? Missed you so much.
I'm glad to be back, Tavares. Thank you for that resub as well. 30 freaking months? That is absolutely crazy. 30 months, that's insane. Thank you so much for that resub, Tavares. For all y'all, those resubs, welcome back to the Officer Shadeslayer group, even though you never officially left. I had to do it. I had to remember to do it. Ugh. Oh. Thank you for the head tattoo. It is so good to see you all. I've missed you all. Sorry I had to step away for a month. It's not really something that I want to get into because it's very personal, but I'm definitely feeling much better now.
Mobius_MD is serving for 9 more months.
What have y'all done? Mobius, thank you for the Prime sub. Goodness gracious, 9 months, thank you so much. Welcome once again to the Officer Shadeslayer group, even though you never officially left. Goodness gracious, y'all are spoiling me. I just got back. So you're still going wild for your amazing gift? Do you have objection to that? No, I do not. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have to send a picture of that. I'll have to take a picture of that and send it to my chat because I haven't had a chance to do it yet. Hello there. Because that was an insane gift Panda and Lyra gave me. I need to do a little bit of explaining on that one. But maybe once everything is calmed
Matty
down.
Thigody to Smash Bro is serving for 14 more months. Welcome back. And congrats to myself for my 11-month streak and happy birthday to myself. March 7th, still celebrating it with my birthday gifts.
Yay!
I guess this is
Happy
another
birthday
gift. You coming back and this month's streak XD.
Yay! I am honestly happy belated birthday. Hope you had a good birthday. I was not technically on vacation, Saint Seiya. I was kind of dealing with a personal matter. So it was kind of a vacation, but not. But either way, we're back now. I'm happy to be back. I was a little nervous about coming back. Because, you know, I hadn't streamed for a month, I didn't want stuff to break, I didn't want my computer to break, you know, that kind of stuff. But, seems good. Seems like everything is okay, minus the random mic failure for some reason. I am him confirmed. Proud mode chain of memories, easy. Oh boy. You did not. Obvious. And we're already starting with this. Alright. What are we starting with? What are we starting with here, Dark? I did. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, GG, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna explain this gift as well. Hope you had at the same time you had some good self-care. I did. Riku's are out, but I'm on Sora's right now. Oh, jeez. My watch streak reset. Yeah. I figured it probably would. I mean, I haven't streamed for a month. It feels crazy that I haven't streamed for a month. Call your new hyperfixation Lupin the Third, please and thank you. You mean Lupin? Not Lupin. It's Lupin. I gotta fix that. It's Lupin. It looks like Lupin, but it's Lupin, technically, because it's French. I need to remember that. Ugh. I can't go off of what it looks like. Have to. Ugh. Cats! Cat, welcome back. Toon, welcome back. Good to see you. Lupin. Yes, I gotta remember that it's Lupin. Not... Oh, you know what? I can just use the GIF that I used for today's announcement. You know that? I'll just do it right there. There we go. Oh, I'll crop it a little bit. Gotta go to class, but I'm happy to see that you're back. Have a good stream. Thank you, Mind J. I hope that you have a good class. You got this. Kill those classes. You got this. Okay. Let's see. Let me crop this a little bit. So it just focuses on the boyo's face. And not the... There we go. Gotcha. While you were gone, I was playing Elder Scrolls Oblivion in placement of your streams. Elder Scrolls, huh? It's not a game that I've ever really been interested in. It looks cool, but I don't think I'd ever be able to get into it because of the realism. Hey, Vanica, welcome in. There you go, we got Lupin. Lupin! Oh my gosh. The amount of times that I'm gonna mess this up today. Considering it's one of my new hyperfixations, I probably should have learned this before now. But, oh well. Oh well. Oh. Also, thank y'all for the level 2 hype train. Y'all are crazy. Appreciate that so much. Oblivion has Patrick Stewart and Sean B. Ooh. Okay. That's good stuff. It's amazing how your timing was. I just got home from a boring college class. I was just settling down, and then you pull up amazing timing. Well, I guess I just have psychic timing, apparently. I was debating whether or not to wait half an hour, because I woke up late, but I decided, you know what, frick it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. If I yawn on stream, you know what? Why, it's fine. It's fine. And here we are. Everything seems to be good so far. Speaking of games, I got a couple of games for free from Epic Games, and one of which is called Garden Story. I think I shared some of it in the Discord. I'll have to look. I don't know if I saw it. Do you know Astrobot? I know Astro Boy, but not Astrobot. I don't know. Cowboy Bebop is a classic legend anime. It's on my list to watch. I've got so many dang anime on my list to watch. Obviously I'm trekking through Lupin right now. Lupin the Third. I'm in part 2 at the moment. I'm almost done with it though. Almost done with part 2. And then I've got a couple movies to watch before I can go to the next part. This game is adorable, but I get lost a lot. It's HSR all over again. Don't skip the opening, it's a sin in my book. I never skip the openings. I never skip the openings of any TV show that I watch. Mainly because it's just... it feels wrong to do so. So I just don't. My VA teacher was in Cowboy Bebop. Oh, really? I need to hear this. Oh! Speaking of VA stuff, this kind of gives me a time to segue. A perfect time to segue. Lyra and, Pinoy Panda here in the chat were very sweet, and they sent me a gift. They sent me a poster, of Phoenix Wright doing the point for the objection, and then my character model pointing and objecting as well. And it is actually signed by freaking Sam Riegel, the voice of Phoenix Wright in the later games. And I'm like, what?
Oh man, it has been a long time. It feels really
You
good
know-
to be back.
Oh my gosh, Ash is working! Let's go! Ash was not working before, but Ash is working now. Let's go!
I'm thirsty.
Speaking of the bean, Lyra, hi! Thank you for the hydrate. Hello! I summoned Lyra. She knew I was talking about her. She knew I was talking about her. She had to know. It's a uni-twin thing. It's a uni-twin thing. We just have to know. Yes, I was talking about it. I was talking about the poster. I was talking about the poster that you sent. I still have to think of something, you know, to pay you back, you know, to get you something nice. And I remember, hey, Lyra's birthday is coming up, y'all. Help me come up with something. Yes! Yes! I will. You cannot stop me. You will not stop me. Yes! I will. Nah, you will not.
Grimer Studio is serving for
Grima!
31 more months. Welcome back. Ariash Dance.
Ah, thank you, Grima. Thank you for the 31
According to the
months.
judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, we now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale.
I actually kind of missed that. I'm surprised at how much I missed that. But thank you so much for the 31-month resub, Grima. Welcome once again to the Opposite Shades Light group, even though you never officially left. Good to see you. Play Helldivers 2? Not really my style of game. Not really much of a fan of, like, realism. And even then, just, I don't know. I've never really thought about it. It doesn't seem like the kind of game I'd enjoy. You can't stop your pink sister. Yes, you will not stop me. You will not stop me. Da 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 da. I play that every time I join Lyra's stream. Oh, that's fair. Shades! Oh my gosh, all the peoples are coming in. Hello! All the friendos are coming in. Hi! You just take a certain type of mindset. It's been so long since I played one. The last shooter I played was Paladins. And it's been a long while since I played Paladins. Like a long time. I feel old. Why do you feel old? Oh, your followage, I see. It is good to finally be back. You know Roblox Pillar Chase 2? I do not. I do not play Roblox. Oh yeah, I just saw Dark. A year, 4 months, 10 days, and 6 hours. Very nice. Thank you for the follow time. I appreciate it. Okay, Saint Seiya, let's not do age talk, as that is not allowed in the chat for personal privacy. Let's not do age talk, please and thank you. No problem, just letting you know. Missed the Roblox and Fortnite train. And I tried Roblox when I was younger, and I played with a friend at the time, and I couldn't get into it. And then the Fortnite train just kind of was, I was just not interested. Everyone was talking about it so much, I was just like, nah. You can do fun stuff, like I remember Chia Pets. Well, Chia Pets were cute, okay? Like, you could make your own little Chia Pet, you know? Oh, I see, Maddie! Well, that's awesome! You know? No, I hope that, you know, things work out for you there. Hatsune Miku is in Fortnite. I am aware that Miku is in Fortnite. Speaking of, I got the stupid Zoo Pals plate ad stuck in my head last night for hours. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot that that was a thing. Holy cow. Wow, alright. Freaking Zoo Pals, hello? Good gravy. There are just things that get stuck in your head. Hey boss, we'll be ballin' one day. What do you mean I'll be ballin' one day, huh? I got a feeling Dark is Googling. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, Googling the Zoo Pals, plates ad. Oh my gosh. Will you be ballin' one day? What do you mean by that? I'm not entirely sure what that means. I'm not entirely sure what that means, or what that's supposed to mean. I need another sip of water. The basketball term. I know it's a basketball term, but I don't, like... I don't, like, if you're talking about sports, probably not. I mean, I don't know. Be balling right now. What do you mean? Thank you. Oh, and thank you for the stretch. Ballin' means partying normally. Okay. Well, I mean, y'all can redeem party stuff. Oh, I see. Well, sometimes you just gotta reach out, Maddie. In Woman Called Fujiko dub, Lupin is being played by the same guy who voiced Krillin in the Dragon Ball Z. Oh, shoot. Isn't that Sonny Strait? Isn't that Sonny Strait? Or is that someone else? Okay, I am remembering correctly. Let's go. Let's go. Saint Seiya, it is on my list to watch Bleach. It is. I've listened to several of the opening themes for Bleach, and it's definitely looked interesting to me. Crapping up, crack. Let me try that again. Cracking open my first Pepsi of the day to you, Arya. Good to see you again on stream. It is good to be back. It is good to be back, Megarock. Ugh. Really glad to see you getting back into the swing of things. I'm glad to be getting back into the swing of things. And also, welcome to the chat. First time chatting, resident Unfathomable. Unfathomable. Wow. It's so unfathomable, I can't even say your name. Goodness gracious. And One Punch and Attack on Titan. I got a long list. Oh yeah. I mean, I've still gotta finish Cardcaptor Sakura. I've gotta watch Claire Card and the movie. I'm in Lupin the Third right now. I have to watch like Trigun and Cowboy Bebop. I have to finish Attack on Titan. I got a lot of stuff to watch. Started watching Black Clover. Oh, that's another long one. Time to go to work. So glad that you like the print. It was fun getting that for you. And y'all absolutely did not have to. It's absolutely freaking crazy. Currently on solo leveling and I don't regret it. Is it good? I know that Alex Lee voices the main protagonist in it. I like that Ichigo hair color in Bleach is orange, which is my favorite color. Oh yeah, his hair color is orange. Why are you sneak? Gundam Wing on that list? I've been recommended some Gundam anime before. One of my friends is a Gundam fan. He does such a good job with the MC. Oh, you... Ooh. I see the bonk. How about Gundam 08 MS Team? I think that may have been one of them, but I don't remember all their names because there's so many dang Gundam anime. Still remember watching you play the Tales of games? Y'all, I'm gonna put a video card.
Are you sure about that?
I'm gonna put a video card capture thing and a HDMI splitter on my throne so that I can stream from my PS3 so that I can play some of my other Tales of games because I want to play more of them. But I don't have the funds to buy them on PC right now. Okay? I need a bit of find a finagle option here. I always recommend 86. I know you always recommend 86. That response, I'm dying. Oh my goodness. I mean, you know, I ain't gonna lie. Real talk here. Since I've been watching Lupin the Third, like, I started watching it, and my favorite character, as I may have mentioned before, is Goemon Ishikawa, the samurai. But I've been looking at stuff from part 4 and beyond, like the gift that Lupin is from right now, and I'm like, why do I like you, you goofy monkey? I don't know what they were cooking with the art style for part 4 and beyond, but it works. And I'm being genuinely honest here. I don't know what they did, but they made it work. So I really like this goofy monkey that is Lupin now, okay? I'm gonna be chatting with y'all while doing some HSR stuff. Multitasking. They did something and it's working. It is. Blue Jacket Lupin just works, okay? Lupin! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna keep doing it until I fix it. Frieza hates monkeys. Well, more for me then. I need a bonk. But my Mr. Samurai Goemon is my favorite thus far. Although there are points where it's like, definitely you don't see the samurai aspect because he's so dang cute. Oh, just a note, by the way. Lupin the Third is rated for mature audiences. So if you're ever interested in watching it, please be aware that it is for mature audiences. Especially if you watch it in the dub. So, just warning you now. Still not done watching Sonic 3. Watched it 10 times in total in the theaters, and now I'm watching digitally. I need to watch it digitally now that it's on Paramount Plus. Have you watched Cowboy Bebop? No! Someone asked that earlier, and no, I have not. Yet! But it's on my list. When you cook, you see if it burns or not. Well, if it doesn't, it's hit. If it does burn, then try again. I mean, fair. What's mature now? We were talking about Metal Pipes, apparently. We were talking about Lupin the Third. I was just mentioning that it was rated towards mature audiences. So, viewer discretion advised. I know that Lupin is mature because of the crossover with Conan. The crossover with Conan is tame. It is tame in comparison to what actually happens in That is tame. Does a metal pipe work as a substitute for bonking? Well, perhaps. I'm not sure about
I'm
that.
thirsty.
Thank you for the hydrate. Need to cool down talking about Lupin. I haven't even seen the show, but its reputation precedes it. Yes, it does. Original Lupin manga is more adult than all the animes. I am aware. Lupin the Third, the manga, is like the most evil Lupin ever. Okay? Alright, Toon. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay sharp! Oh, Monster Hunter Wilds. That's right. That's a thing. That's coming out soon. How I missed this. I started studying the Caesar Cipher while we've all been gone. No idea. I'm not sure I know what that is. Funky? Wow, I cannot read. Funny Monkey took boss heart confirmed. Phantom Thief. It's not like he's the only Phantom Thief that's ever managed to take the heart of Arya, okay? And that's not, you know. Oh, I haven't even gotten to Persona 5 yet. Once I play Persona 5, I know there are certain characters that I'm gonna like. It's already out. Oh, it is! Are you enjoying it? One of my favorite TV shows, Samurai Jack, was influenced by Lupin the Third. Yeah. A lot of shows were influenced by Lupin the Third. We actually almost got a crossover, technically, with Lupin the Third and another show. But it didn't happen, and then ended up being the whole reason we got Inspector Gadget. So, you want to know why we got Inspector Gadget? A failed crossover with Lupin the Third. Little history lesson for ya. And that's the whole reason why we have Inspector Gadget. I'm still yet to finish Persona 5. I just hope I'm doing it what is right to get the true ending. I have no idea. Yeah, that is crazy history. It is. It's absolutely nuts. You gotta remember, Lupin the Third is like... Lupin the Third started... The manga started in the 60s. Like, 67. Yeah, Lupin the Third started in 67. Okay? So, it's like... That's what's the manga. And then, the pilot film for the anime came out in 69. And then, the anime actually started in 71.
Gosh darn it, Arya. You got the Inspector Gadget theme stuck in my head.
I mean, fair enough. It's a good theme song. But, literally... This anime started in freaking 1971, guys. It is old as heck. And in 2027, no. And since the anime started in 1971, that means that the anime is over 50 years old now. Because if it started in 71, in 2021, it would have turned 50 years old. Jeez. And I'm just now getting into this. This is what happens when you get influenced to watch older shows. Alright, Saint Seiya. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay sharp. Since we're discussing Lupin, funny thing, in Warframe, I actually plan on coloring my frame Limbo using Lupin colors. If you've seen how Limbo works, you'll understand why. I'm not a Warframe fan, so I don't know. But if there are other Warframe players in here, I'm sure they'll understand. I feel old. Lyra, sweetheart, you are not old. Ah, Mobius gets it. Another long-running franchise, Getter Robo, also started in the 70s. A lot of stuff started in the 70s. I don't know, there's just some kind of charm about older anime that just, you know, it feels like you're watching an original. You're watching one of the, like, founders of anime, if you will. Because Lupin the Third set something up that hadn't really become popular at that time. Like a more mature, darker side to anime while still having a goofy nature. It just... It's a pioneer, I would say. Lupin the Third is a pioneer of anime, if you will, in a way. Ancient feeling here as well. Oh gosh. Oh no. Well, that's not great. Ugh. Taking that stretch. Woo. Also, I have found new VAs that I eventually want to meet because of listening to clips of the dub. I'm watching Lupin the Third in sub, but I've seen a lot of clips of the dub, especially episodes that I've already seen in parts 1 and 2. And, I can definitely say I've fallen in love with the original dub cast of Lupin the Third. And I mean, like, the original, I'm calling the original cast, like, you know, Tony Oliver and Michelle Ruff, Richard Epcar, and, Lex Lang. You know, that group. So I now have more VAs that I want to meet on my list. Freak. Limbo's got a tall hat, suit-like appearance, ability kit that trolls enemies as he gets away. I think you'll understand. When you... Oh, I see why. Okay. Lupin doesn't really wear a top hat, though. Although his ancestor, Arsène Lupin, was known for that. As well as a bunch of other things. The charm of older anime is the influence you can see it has on all your favorites today. That's fair. And if they're long-running series like Conan and Lupin, it's like, you know, you can kind of see the development of how the anime industry has changed over the years. With Lupin especially, you can see it. Because Lupin kind of took a break in terms of, like, the actual anime show for a long time. I mean, we didn't get a new... After Part 3 ended, which was in the 80s, we didn't get a new Lupin part until 2015. Okay? Part 4 didn't come out until 2015. So it was a long time. It was a very long time before people got another Lupin part. And they, but when it did come back, it was a huge hit. And everybody loved it, loved the modern style for it. So, honestly, seeing the development is quite, not, I was gonna say something, say a specific word, but I forgot what it was. Crap! But it's definitely interesting to look at. It's crazy that Osamu Tezuka, creator of anime and manga, was influenced by Disney. You can say Disney played part in creation of anime. No, it's fine. I mean, a lot of anime and manga was influenced by Western culture. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Cool to see creators working on their projects after so long. Yeah. Although, rest in peace, Monkey Punch. The original, the mangaka of, Lupin the Third. Rest in peace. He died in 2019, though, so it's been a little bit. Hi. Okay, y'all, I did it. I broke it out of my work zone, and now I'm back to writing. Thank you guys, I've been working all day. Hey, no problem. I gotta get some writing done. Good to see you too, Aiden. Good to be back. It took 10 years for Bleach to continue. Yeah. 10 years for Bleach. Wait, it was when did part 3 end? For Lupin? Start and end. Where? Okay. Yeah, part 3 started on March 3rd, 1984, and then ended in November of 1985. Yes, there are two Aidens. There are two Aidens. Oh goodness, I forgot about this. How do I remember how to distinguish your names? Seems like my 59 stream streak was reset to 1. Feel a little disappointed for this because it took weeks for this. I'm sorry, I haven't streamed for a month. I needed to take some time away from streaming. But honestly, I'm back now. Hopefully we can build that streak up again for you. Oh, shoot. Aiden A and Aiden D. I mean, perhaps. Well, hold on. I was gonna do math. In 1985 was when it ended. Okay, hold on. I'm pulling up a calculator real quick. And it came back in 2015. I mean, they were still doing, like, TV specials and, like, movies and such. You know, in between. But it wasn't the same as the actual, like, anime series. We didn't get an actual new anime series until 2015. 31 years, you guys. 31 years between Lupin the Third Part 3 and Lupin the Third Part 4. That is absolutely nuts. 31 years. 3 freaking decades. And people were wanting Lupin to come back. Absolutely crazy. Could be Aiden 18 and Aiden 16. Fair. One of best manga stories is reboot of Tezuka's Astro Boy. That's fair. That is completely fair. A little weird when you and the streams weren't there, but we get it. Things were happening at that time, so we had to wait. Appreciate that. Thank you for being patient with me. You mentioned Ace Attorney a while ago. I'm currently doing the Fight Pass collab of Street Fighter and Ace Attorney. Oh boy! How's that going? Hope that's going well. That sounds like an absolute blast. Seems like all the adaptations are good. Oh, you mean of Astro Boy. Okay, yeah. I was about to say something, but then I realized you were talking about a specific show. You're wrong! Objection! Throws punch. Goodness gracious, my nose. Going easier than expected. Originally I thought it was going to be a pain of how long this certain mission will take, but they made it easier now. I see, I see. Street Fighter going off with costumes again. Well, they're gonna look good regardless. Fair enough. Phoenix Wright is Marvel vs. Capcom fighting game. Yes, I know he's in there. Come on, food ads. Oh my gosh. I know he's in Marvel vs. Capcom, but he's also in Project Cross Zone. Specifically Project Cross Zone 2. Which is potentially another game I could play. I could play both Cross Zone 1 and Cross Zone 2, technically. I'll have to try to remember that, because both those games are good. And they have several of my favorite characters in there. I'll have to think about that. I'll have to think about that. Had to restart my phone because I wasn't showing in the chat. Welcome back. So what you gotta do? Stretching out my neck here for a sec. No food ads, but How to Train Your Dragon has a world in Universal, so that's cool. Oh, I'm excited to see that. I'm excited to see that in Universal. You can have the objection as an emote for your avatar in Street Fighter 6 World Tour and a Battle Hub. You can have the sound effect of Take That for the Here Comes a New Challenger. You can play the pressing pursuit thing in the middle of the fight. Oh, that's cool! Oh, Hammy, who are we adding on stream? And maybe we could do what I suggested before and call Aiden Donnelly Don or Dan, since they have it in their name, if they're okay with it. That's fair. But yeah, that is something you'd have to ask. We'd have to ask. Wind Archer cookie! Oh my gosh! The cookie of the forest! It is the cookie of the forest! Hold on. Let me find Mr. Wind Archer. I've been getting back into Cookie Run Kingdom as well. I have almost all of the cookies. I'm just missing freaking Elder Fairy at the moment. I cannot get Elder Fairy cookie for the life of me for some reason. Yep, that's fine with me. I always was nicknamed Aid if there was more than one Aid around. Goodness. Okay. Alright, I think I'll call you Dawn. Aiden Donnelly will be Dawn. And then Aiden will be Aiden. Got it. I haven't played that cookie game before. It's a really fun game. Hold on, let me finish getting this GIF ready. But Cookie Run Kingdom is an awesome game. It's very fun. It has an interesting story. And, you know, the characters are all very unique and very interesting. I was immediately hooked on the game after finding Max Middleman's character in this game. Because he plays a character in this game. So, there's Wind Archer Cookie right there. There we go. I got his sprite from Cookie Run Kingdom. Literally just installed it. Goodness. Is it safe to call it the Gotcha Candy game? No, because it's not candy, it's cookies. Well, I mean, there are other sweets involved as well, but it is primarily focused on the cookies, you know? The other thing about Cookie Run Kingdom that I like is the gacha system is actually, for the most part, pretty nice. So, he shall purify the darkness. Indeed he shall. Yes, excuse me, pardon my yawn. I love this music, this lo-fi Conan music. Love it so much. Oh shoot! I just realized that. Oh, who are we adding, Lyra? Who are we adding? What's this? Who are we adding, Lyra? Oh, hold on. Oh no! Oh no! Ah! I see this. I see what you're doing here. Mr. Pirate Man! Mr. Pirate Man! Hold on. Let me see. Oh, I'll go with this one. I'll go with this one. There we go. Set him right in front of Ash. You don't mind, do you, Ash? Don't mind, do you? There you go. Can be right there. Right there.
I'm thirsty.
Thank you for the hydrate. Speaking of gachas, I recently just got Furina and Risley. Oh, you got both of them. Very lucky. Very lucky. I have Risley. I just haven't really been interested in Genshin enough right now to kind of progress, if you will. Both are very good characters. Oh, yes. Very much, yes. Okay. I'm looking forward to the HSR banners, though. I'm definitely saving my polls for the next banner in HSR. Oh, goodness. We're all going crazy. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, Lyra. Absolutely. Excuse me. Prepare to be surrounded like before. Uh-oh. I gave into Risley during Lyra's ZZZ stream. Fair enough. Oh, Venti! Okay. Hold on, let me... I think I have one of Venti. Where's the Venti? Venti, 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 Venti. Venti is a good bean. Venti is a good bean. If I can find my gif of Venti. I should be able to find it. Arya's PC is full of gifs because of characters because of us. Well, not exactly all because of y'all. I do have some gifs on here that are my choices.
Oh no, he's hot!
I mean... Y'all, that's fair. That's fair. Venti and Dvalin? Good gravy. Well, lucky for you, I have one of Dvalin on here somewhere, too. Gotta find where it is. If I can find it. La 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 la. Venti. No traveler. I'm not a coffee cup. My god. Fair enough. Can't have Venti without Dvalin. Let me see if I can... My original GIF. Where? I can't find anything. Why am I not able to find anything? What the heck? That's not it. It's probably right in front of me and I'm just missing it. Control F. That is a very good idea. Let me see. It might not be saved as... Because normally I'm just looking through, I'm literally just looking through, all my gifts at the moment. You see. I found Dvalin. There's Dvalin. Fair enough. Dvalin is a good character. Dvalin is a good character. Well, there's Hakuba. I may just have to find a new Venti one. Well, let me see if I can find a different one for Venti. Ah, this one will work. This one will work. There we go. Little goofy bean. Little goofy bean. There we go. Okay. Quick question. Is this chat stream going to be uploaded with the other VODs onto the Aria Shadesley PT channel? I do enjoy these chat streams. Yes! I'm going to start regularly uploading VODs again, starting with this one. So, this will definitely, you know, be, we'll be getting back on that. Starting with this stream. So, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, give the head pats. Give the head pats. I'm really bad with certain famous games like Genshin. I prefer good games that nobody talks about with either good stories or fun aspects. Yeah, say hi, YouTube! That's fair. I play a lot of niche games as well. Like, games that have a fan base but aren't talked about very often because they get overshadowed. Before I forget, maybe it would be a good idea to add that each person has 3 redeems of the character gifts. We've talked about it a few times before. That way things can't get too chaotic and we won't forget the cap. I mean, that's fair. That is completely fair. Between everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to change it. So, I'll try to remember to change it. I'll try to remember to change it. I was gonna say something, but I forgot what I was going to say. Darn it! Hate it when that happens. I'm here to be your brain cell. What are you talking about? Lyra's my brain cell. Lyra has the brain cell today. I think Lyra has the brain cell today. We just passed one brain cell between each other. Yes, you! You have the brain cell today. I thought you had it. No, the brain cell is lost! The brain cell is lost! If I don't have it and you don't have it, who has it? Dark, did you steal the brain cell? No, Mobius, you don't need the brain cell. Give the brain cell back. Give the brain cell back. Maybe. He stole it. He stole it. Do you have a game in mind for your first return game stream? Oh, I do. We're gonna finish up the Great Ace Attorney 2. Tomorrow. For sure. We are definitely finishing the Great Ace Attorney 2 tomorrow. That's for sure. We're finally gonna finish this game. He stole it from us. I'm Smeagol. I did it when you guys were doing gacha nerding. How dare. How freaking dare you. It was me all along. Shades! Well, it's difference of preference and difference of opinion, so people have their own things that they like. Brain Cell 2, Electric Boogaloo. Oh my gosh. Or Boogaloo. Oh, I needed that for something. I don't remember what. I'm not sure either, okay? I really like the Ace Attorney games from what I've seen. I love Ace Attorney as a franchise. I'm really looking forward to finishing up the Great Ace Attorney 2. Not only because I'm really interested to see how it's going to end, but I'm also looking forward to going to the investigation games. I have been waiting patiently to go to the investigation games, the Miles Edgeworth investigation games. I have been waiting very not so patiently to move on to those games. Because it's my boy. Alrighty, Shades. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. It was me all along! Points to who gets it. Goodness gracious. I summoned a character with no brain cells themselves. Goku Daima version. Oh, didn't the Dragon Ball Daima anime just end? Like a couple of weeks ago? Hold on. We'll just go with this one. Oh, it's a WebP. Hold on. I hate it when it does this. Inviter Zim vibes. Oh, goodness. is fair. I sometimes wish that as well. It did. 8 out of 10. We'll watch again. I see. Gotcha. Apparently a lot of Dragon Ball fans like it. I love investigation and mystery. Literally going through Conan right now. I am up to date on Conan. I'm literally just watching the episodes as they come out and just waiting for new canon episodes to appear. Is this what it's like? Is this what it's like to be a person that has to wait for your favorite show to air? Oh my gosh. It feels so weird. It feels so strange. I have a web converter permanently tabbed on my PC. Yeah. I need to tab this. Conan will end at 2099. The fair. Is this the real life? Or is this just fantasy? One of creators of Dragon Ball abridged. Hasa Nerko created Lupin the Third abridged series. I mean, the dub has moments enough where it sounds like an abridged series that I don't think there's really a necessary need for it. Everyone talks about One Piece, but Conan is literally never going to end, and I'm okay with that. I am genuinely okay with that as well. I am okay with that. As long as Gosho Aoyama does not have an ending planned, we're going to get Conan. It's going to happen. Okay. Finally got it. Wow. There we go. Put him over here. Like, right there. Right there. Conan fans are eating good for a long time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. But won't Conan end if creator died? If Gosho Aoyama passes away, I'm sure there's some way that they'll figure out how to end the story. Like, because if they end the Conan manga without properly giving it a proper ending, a lot of people will go nuts. I also need more Kaito Kid content. I need it! There's plenty of Kaito Kid content! I mean, you've got the specials that came out in 2007 to 2010. You've got all the episodes with Kaito in it. You've got freaking movies that are centered around the guy. You've got, there are manga chapters that haven't been animated yet that feature, Kaito Kid, okay? At least 2 of them, I know for sure. Looking for a bit, went shopping and got old school s'more cereal, so I'm gonna get that as I listen in. Oh, yum. That sounds delicious. Enjoy! Enjoy the shopping! Oh my gosh, my nose. My allergies are acting up something fierce. Yeah. Pardon. A lot of mangakas have people in place to continue their work after they're gone, so it'll probably be okay. Yeah, I mean, Gosho Aoyama is not exactly a spring chicken anymore. He's in his 60s. So he probably has this stuff prepared, just in case something happened. Dang, these sound like big shows and actors, and then there's me, as simple Gravity Falls boy. Hey! Don't worry about it, Dawn. There are, like, I just am, like, if I get invested in something, I get invested in something, and I talk about it for a long time. Since you're caught up with Conan, who are your top 10 favorite characters? I'm saying 10 because I don't want to burn your brain. Okay. You're really gonna ask me this? Alright. I may need to start doing tier lists. Goodness gracious. Okay. May need to think about this. But I think I have a general good idea. Tier list stream, let's go. Not today, but definitely I'll try to figure out to do one, when to do one. Tier list stream when? I'll figure out when to do one, because I've been thinking about doing a tier list stream before. Have you played Wuthering Waves? I've only started Wuthering Waves. I haven't really gotten into it, I guess. I haven't really gotten into it. Although I do like the character designs. The character designs look really cool. We can do it once we finish one of our current games, just an idea. Fair! Brand. Bonk. I thought you were getting groceries! Oh, goodness me. Bonk. Go get groceries! I'm getting breakfast, and I ran so fast to my phone. Goodness gracious. As soon as you heard Wuthering Waves, it was like, huh! Speed run back to my phone. Just to type Brant. Oh, goodness gracious. I mean, I can't really, like, blame you for that, because it's not like I've done similar things before. Ugh. Okay, back to cereal. It's not like I have an entire presentation on fictional crushes or anything. Totally not, you know? And not like I have several more that I need to add. Conan manga featured mystery authors on its covers, like Arthur Conan Doyle, Agatha Christie, Ellery Queen, and creator of Arsène Lupin. Yes, I am aware of this. Because I do read the manga as well, now that I'm caught up with the anime. The only things that I'm not reading the manga for are the episodes that have not been animated yet. I'm not gonna read those just yet. Excuse me. Almost forgot. Gotta share Arya's current fictional characters list in the Discord because reasons. Why? What are these reasons? What are these reasons? I must know. Suspicious. Suspicious. Very suspicious. Do you have something to say for yourself? Hello? Mostly to be a menace like Conan and just mostly for the laughs. I mean, fair enough. Very legitimate reasons, of course. Oh, absolutely, you know. Abso-freaking-lutely. Speaking of liking a character. Uh-oh. What are we doing? Conan is my favorite menace. Yeah. He is a savage menace. And in turn, that makes Shinichi a savage menace. So, first time using this, but for once, why not? I request Aoi Maruhoshi from Warframe 1999. There should be one gif of her levitating a paper crane on her arm. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Aoi Maruhoshi. Enjoy dinner! Oh, I think I found it. I think I found it. Would this be it? Would this be what you were looking for? I hope that's what you were looking for. Okay, let me crop it a little bit. Okay. Very close, that works. Nice, let's go. Let's shrink it down just a little bit. So it doesn't entirely block my logo. There we go. Sorry you're getting a little crowded there, Ash, buddy. Goodness gracious, I'm very stiff today. Very stiff today. I haven't done this in a while, so maybe that's why. Were there any fictional crushes that made you watch/play the entertainment they're from? Oh yeah, a lot. There are a lot. Thank you for the stretch. Genuinely?
It's okay, Arya. It's a return stream, so I expected it.
Well, at least you're a good sport about it. Thanks, Ash. At least you're a very good sport about it. Hey, Lightning Jade! Good to see ya. It's good to be back. You know what, I'm gonna redeem a gift myself here. Because I want to add a character. I want to add one of my favorite characters, alright? I want to do it. Because I haven't been here. I haven't done my own. I'm gonna add my samurai boil, because why the heck not? Let me see. I think this. Yes. Gonna add my samurai boil. Right there. Right there. Mr. Goemon. There we go.
Oh no, he's hot!
Yes. I knew from the moment I saw Goemon as a character in part 1, even though he was introduced as an antagonist, I knew that he was gonna be my favorite character. And it absolutely proved me right! As I've progressed through the show. Especially through part 2. I'm looking forward to the modern, animation as well. Goodness gracious. OMG, morally gray. Well, they're all morally gray. They're freaking thieves. They steal things. They're all morally gray. Lupin, Goemon, Jigen, Fujiko especially. We don't need to talk about Fujiko. Lightning Jade. Who would you like to see on stream? But at least Goemon has, like, the samurai's honor. You know, he has, like, a samurai honor, like, samurai code kind of thing. So if he feels something that, like, goes against his conscience or his code as a samurai, he won't do it. Which is kind of what I like about him. Lupin just kind of is like, either he wants to do it or he doesn't want to do it. He's like me for real. Lupin is like me for real. If I want to do something, I'll do it. If I don't want to do something, 9 times out of 10, I don't do it. Lupin is literally me. Joker. Okay, hold on. Joker from Persona. Oh, this is a good one. Put Joker right there. Right there. The whole stream's gonna be full. It's gonna be a full stream today. Ugh, excuse me. Yeah, see? I absolutely knew this was going to happen. Oh my gosh. Another one of Liko. Alright, hold on. Let me... I know I have one. Okay, breakfast and ads are over. Nice. Let me see. Oh, I should have done the hot potato gif. I should have done the hot potato gif. I didn't even think about it. Oh well. Oh well. See if I can find it. Aha, found it. Found it. I got it. Got her. There she is. Got her. Oh. Go back. Excuse me. Goodness, I'm gonna keep taking my stretches here. Okay. Now Dark got me thinking about this top 5 list. Goodness gracious. This top 10 Conan character list. Because I'm not entirely sure. Because I don't want to rank them. Because I don't know. Simplified slideshow. Do I represent my slideshow again that is not simplified? Oh, Chalk again. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Childs of Tartaglia. Oh, I see. Tartaglia. Alright, alright. I think I'm gonna go with one of my favorite gifs of Tartaglia, which is this one where he's in his big fluffy coat. He's in his big fluffy coat. You know? Can't crit worth a dart. Oh, goodness me. Roasting your own character there. Your own main there, Lyra. Goodness. I'm looking through this, slideshow that I made when Lyra and I were doing, the fictional crushes thing for the subathon. And, well, I just kind of realized that I need to update it again. I need to update it again. Good gravy. Alright, Hammy. Go charge your phone. Thank you so much for coming in. How many more slides need to be added? Too many. Too many. Too many, I think. I thought you were essentially a daily update. Haha, very funny. I mean, for goodness sake, the entire Genshin section is so large. I completely forgot about that. Like, the Genshin and Honkai Star Rail sections are so large. Well, they say that because I generally seem to find a new character that I'm interested in almost every single week, at least. So, they make a joke about it being a daily update. Goodness gravy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to update this. I am really gonna have to update this. Saw Lyra's list of fictional crushes and noticed Sethos was on the list twice. Someone really likes Sethos, huh? Took me a bit to type this out, but context for Aoi. He and the others are the proto-frame versions of the modern frames we have in the base game. She is the Gemini equivalent to the frame magnetism, and all of that, and is the second in command of her group, the Hex. Huh. Nice. You can never have enough, so that's fair. But I'm more interested in your hated character list because it's not as big. It takes a lot for me to really dislike a character. Although, because I have a pretty big dislike list, not so much a hated list, because hate is a strong word. I only hate like a couple of characters because it's just, I don't know. It's really hard for me to hate a character. If you actually get me to hate a character, that's impressive in and of itself. I only hate one, and it's valid. When you play P5, you'll understand. There are a couple that I hate, and they're majorly villains. They're majorly villains, so most of them are understandable. You have a new crush when someone cute and or handsome breathes in your direction. I mean, that is, I don't know how to even answer that. I don't know how to even answer that. I don't even know if you hate Venom. You just don't like his tongue. I don't like Venom. He's creepy. Okay? I just don't like him. Alright? I don't hate him. I just don't like him. He's creepy.
Hello there.
Hello there, Jerem. Welcome in. Most recent example, that judge from Ace Attorney Chronicles. Oh, Strongheart. The reason that I really dislike Strongheart is because he's seen originally as a good guy. And then you literally go through the entire game and you start to trust him less and less and less. And then you get to the final case and it's like, you! Ha ha ha! Oh yes, I hate AFO. I hate All for One so much. I absolutely hate him. He's a good villain, but I absolutely hate him. Just saying, I do the same. Guy or girl. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh yeah, we still need to talk to him. Remember. Oh. Yeah, I remember. We're talking about characters that I like versus characters that I don't like. Well, characters we don't like versus characters we like. A lot of people's favorite characters are the villains. Like how, look at how popular Sukuna is. Sukuna is freaking creepy. He's messed up. I cannot like him in good conscience. That's just mainly, that may be because of my morality, but I don't know. Because there are some villains that I do like. It's just Sukuna is not one of them. Not one of them. Give me Yuji. Give me Yuji. Okay? I'll stick with Yuji, alright? He's a cute bean. I don't really go with, like, I know that I tend to like a lot of popular characters that people like in the series, but there's a reason that they're popular, you know? Although, if we're talking about creepiness, I wonder if you would hate the Nightmare from Slay the Princess. More than likely. The Shibuya arc, man. Fair enough. From what I've heard of it, fair enough. I only dislike villains that do something that hurt me personally, like harming a character I relate to. Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough, Don. Oh, hold on. I will say I don't watch JJK, but both Sukuna's English and Japanese voices do him wonderfully. Oh yeah, they got good VAs to play them. They got really good VAs to play them. That's another thing too that adds to the depth of a character if I like them. Vanica, who would you like to see? Usually for me, if I like their appearance, if I like their personality, and I like their voice, like 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna like the character. Like, a lot. That's just how it goes for me. Personality, like, you gotta appreciate all sides of it. You gotta appreciate all sides of the character. Francisca! Alright, hold on. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Find a Francisca von Karma. Ah, let's go with this one. Francisca von Karma, you can go right there, milady. Right there, milady. And we will be seeing Francisca again fairly shortly. Just to let y'all know. We will be seeing Francisca again very shortly. So, be prepared for that. Goodness. My nose! Speaking of appreciating, I forgot to say this too for Aoi. It is revealed before the 1999 release you can romance her and some of the other people in 1999. And if you do romance her, she has this one cute line she says when you walk by her station beat. Hold up, girlfriend tax, one kiss. Love that, as if I didn't need another reason to love her. Aww. Is Monica on your dislike list or hate list? Dislike. I genuinely do understand where people are coming from, you know, when they like her, you know, because she's lonely. She just wants someone there, you know. She wants you to like her, you know, that kind of thing. But I also just can't agree with the choices that she decides to take to get you there, you know? Literally killing off the other characters, you know? I can't agree with that. I cannot. That's just not something I can agree with in good conscience. Yeah, from DDLC. Would you want another DDLC game or leave it as it is? I would leave it as it is. I would leave it as it is. I don't really think there's a need for another one. I'm sure there are fan games that have been made that are sequels, so. What's your take on Kacchan? Okay, Bakugo has a very good character development. Bakugo was one of my characters that I was like, I don't really like you, but you're a main protagonist, so I gotta roll with you, you know? But then his character development started, and I was like, okay, I kind of see your character now. You're still a butthole, but I do like you. So, I like Bakugo. I like Bakugo as a character. I'm torn with Monica. I get it, she's lonely, she wants love. I just wish she didn't do what she did. Yeah. What about the Vengeance types characters like Ghost Rider or Spawn? What do you mean like Vengeance? Like Vigilante? Do you mean like Vigilante kind of characters? Because if that's the case, then that depends. Because Vigilante characters can be pretty, like, varying. Because you've got ones like, Green Arrow. And then you've got others. Anti-hero / vigilante type characters. Well, you obviously know that I like Lupin the Third, and Lupin is technically an anti-hero. Because he's the protagonist, but he's technically a bad guy. But he does his own thing, and he's not really a bad guy, so he's an anti-hero. He does his own thing. That's what makes him an anti-hero. The entire cast is pretty much an entire group of anti-heroes. Minus Zenigata because he's a cop. And he kind of has to stay on the side of the law. Even though, you know, it doesn't always work in his favor. I like Red X and Red Hood. No idea. Honestly, I think you'd like Cowboy Bebop. It's just bounty hunters instead of thieves. It's on my list of ones to watch. Also Samurai Champloo. Fair enough. I like how Dr. Robotnik from Sonic became the villain because of what happened to his cousin Maria. Oh, goodness gracious. If this is related to the movie, I haven't seen it yet, so no spoilers, please. For all the people who've seen a certain Puss in Boots movie, do y'all think Death was just doing his job, or was he for real a villain? Honestly, I think he was doing his job to a degree, but I think the way that he took it, they took the character, they kind of made him more, you know, like, too eager to do his job, if you will. They make him a bit too eager to do his job. Which makes him more villain-esque than actually just, you know, Death doing his job. That's my thoughts on it, though. That's just my thoughts on it, though. He was teaching Puss about morality, so I think it was just doing his job. Yeah, but it kind of seemed like it was a little too eager at some points, so it kind of gives off the impression. I'd say doing his job with a touch villainy, as he admits himself that Puss is more personal. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough indeed. Yeah, I really will need to update this list. I will need to update this list a lot. A little too excited in some moments, but overall it was fine. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, there are 92 slides. There are 92 slides in this presentation that I made last year. But I know there's gonna be a lot more. Ah, yeah! Happy Mario Day, by the way, everybody. Happy Mario Day. And counting. Yeah, and counting. Arya's face is gonna look like a GIF by the end of this. Oh, shoot! And Miku Day was yesterday! Crap! I forgot. I can't believe I forgot. Thinking about morally gray characters, what do you think of Wanderer? I love the Wanderer, alright? I love Wanderer. I can't deny it. I can't deny it. I love the Wanderer. He's been through some stuff. What more can I say? Wanderer's been through some stuff. And I can't help it. There was a lot of, like, story and lore connected to him that I just feel so bad about. And then there are points where it's like he genuinely does, you know, he doesn't care, but he does it anyway. That kind of, that fits. I'm like, okay, I like you now. What name did you give him? I named him Zephyr. I named it, oh my gosh, it's raining. Y'all hear that? No, I don't think you can hear that. But it is raining so loudly out there. Goodness gracious. Jeez. Lyra did not. It was actually someone who requested it. It was Clone Shock, I believe. You're wrong! Oh, goodness gracious. I hear rain, actually, unless that's background noise. No, that's rain. That's rain. Maybe, but I can't tell if that's rain or static. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think you're hearing the rain. I think you're actually hearing the rain. Yeah, that rain is loud. Thoughts on Kafka from Age's Art? She creeps me out. I tend to get more creeped out by, for some reason I get creeped out by female characters that are just, that, are like Kafka, and they have a very direct personality, if you will. Kafka is terrifying. What? I'm just being honest. Have enough elbow room over there? Looks a little crowded. I'm alright. I mean, I got Lupin in the corner. I got Goemon beside my head. I'm alright. And there's Brant down there in the bottom corner. You know what? I'm good. I'm happy. I'm alright.
Oh no, he's hot!
Imagine being in the middle of a Lupin hug, like a literal... Imagine me being in a literal hug with Lupin and Goemon. That would be freaking crazy. I'd probably turn into a giant... I'd probably be a giant tomato. I'd be a giant tomato. I'd be a giant tomato. Throw Jigen in there for good measure and I die. Throw Jigen in there for good measure and I die. It just, you know, I'm writing this down because reasons. Huh? What do you mean writing this down because reasons? What do you mean? I mean, I like hugs, you know. Did I stutter? Just a hug from the Lupin boyos, from just a little hug circle, if you will. Almost more like a hug circle than a hug sandwich. If it was all three of them. Okay, I won't redeem any points for this one, but hold on. What? What? How do you feel about the woman in Lupin the Third? Lupin the Third? Fujiko? Considering how often she betrays the group, it's kind of like, I mean, you know, it's kind of hard, you know, to say that I like her as a character. No, not hug dog pile! Ah! Please! I need to have some room to breathe. Ah! Hold on, I'm gonna complete the circle. I'm gonna complete the circle. Hold on. I'm gonna try to complete the circle here. Oh, that's a good one. Air is an illusion. We'll just have Jigen up here to finish the circle. There you go. I put the CGI version of Jigen, but it's fine. It was the one I had saved. I don't care. I don't care. We got part 4 art style in the corner, in the bottom corner with Lupin. Part 5 over on the left here. And then the CGI movie up top, you know. We got 3 different, completely different modern art styles for Lupin, okay? It almost looks like a ritual. It does kind of look like a ritual, not gonna lie. Summon the hot boyos. I mean, if I wanted, like, seriously, you know, just the ritual of husbandos. I mean, some of these are definitely not. It's literally just this one down in the corner here, this one over here, and this one. And then Branch is down here in the corner. You got Joker there, you got Tartaglia there, you know. And they're there. They are just there. They're husbandos. Oh, gosh. Oh gosh, I gotta yawn again. Pardon me. Ugh. Excuse me. I swear, if artists get any freaking idea, if any of the artists in the chat get any freaking ideas, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Yes. Yes, we are. I'm definitely getting ideas. No! Dang it. My hug was an attempt of emotional support in case it was needed. I don't know about y'all. No, it's all good, Dawn. Appreciate it. What a way for you to return to art. Oh gosh. Just Lupin Boyo hug. And then Fujiko is just over in the corner like, Nah, Fujiko don't even need to be in it. Yeah. I probably shouldn't have said anything out loud. Because y'all are too creative. I said it before and I'll say it again, but you should keep your mouth shut because you're just giving my evil brain idea. I mean, I come up with these evil brain ideas, alright? I'm the one that thinks them, I just say them out loud. The circle of gifts is almost complete. Soon Arya will go from being the student to becoming the master. Yes, I went there. Fueling the fire here,
Ha
Arya.
ha 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 ha. I can see the art now, Arya.
Ash! You're not helping, buddy. Perhaps fueling the fire. Perhaps. Maybe. Just a little bit. What can I say? What a better way to come back to art than to tease Arya. Boy. Are we supposed to? Fair. Did somebody say do not tell Jerem. Do not tell Jerem. He will actually do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
What? I got to have some fun here, Arya.
Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Huh? Fine, I will provide the context. Look. I was imagining like a hug circle with me in the middle of the circle, and then Lupin, Goemon, and Jigen. Like so the bottom left corner character. So the character that's beside my head over on the left, then the one above my head. Like they're all in the circle and they're just hugging me. And I don't know why I came up with that idea. I just imagined it. You were imagining? Yeah? Hug! Hug circle! That's what I said. Like, you know, like a hug sandwich, but it's 3 people. You know? You know, like a circle. I would turn into a tomato, though. That's the thing. Wow! Hey! Pawn Shock, who we added? Artists get to work. Lord Van Zeeks! Hey, yo! Alright, hold on. Van Zeeks! Let me find Van Zeeks. Where is Lord Van Zeeks? Add a 4th member to that hug circle. No. Because I ain't added Fujiko. No. Fitting since we're finally finishing the game tomorrow. Yes. Yes. We are finishing the game tomorrow. Excited. I don't know where my Von Zeke gift went. I'll have to find one. Find it again. Baroque. Zeke. Alright, somebody write me down the names and hopefully I'll do it. You see, I told you! I told y'all! You and Dark should have a contest. Why? Why should Dark and I have a contest? There's Fonzie. He is confused by all this. Regarding what, though? What would you have a contest about? For the art? Oh, no. No. I just draw for fun. I draw my characters for fun. I know. I don't want to draw for a competition. Not comfortable with that. Oh, Dark and Jerem. Oh. You know. Please don't compete. That's just not a good idea. Both y'all have good art, though. Another question for the people who've seen it. What are your guys' opinions on Hazbin? Okay, I like Hazbin Hotel, but I'm not going to talk about it too much. Because Hazbin Hotel is, it is an adult show. It is an adult cartoon. So I don't want to talk about it too much on stream. Because it is an adult, it is an adult show. The songs are so good, though. I love the songs. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention. For those of you who are new in the chat, you might want to change your name color to a solid color instead of a random color, because otherwise your name will not show up in the live chat. Yes, it can be any color, it just has to be off of a random color. Yes. Yeah. It can be any color. You know I have lightning powers. I can lend them to you if you want. Huh? Why? Why do we need to lend me powers? I love everyone's art. Don't get me wrong. I like a good composition here and there. But I would feel a little uncomfortable. That's fair. Only do what you're comfortable with. Oh, it worked. It worked. Yep, it worked. You're good. I think that everybody's art is valid. So, I don't like the idea of a competition. You can be a human joy buzzer? Pardon? What? Huh? I am confused. I am very confused. Is that something I should be aware of? Because I'm very confused. I'm scared now. I am very confused. What does that mean? What does that mean? Just drop and warn? Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Oh! Okay, so a hand buzzer? Wait, what? Okay, please don't do that again. I've never heard, okay, I know what a hand buzzer is, but I know what a hand buzzer is, but it's like I've never heard it called a joy buzzer before, okay? So I was a little confused, alright? Yeah, no. I don't want to do that. I don't want to zap people. No thank you. No thank you. I don't want to become Denki Kaminari. Moving on. Moving on.
No.
What do you mean, no? Anyways, back to Lupin. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna... As with any, like, you know, hyperfixation, I would talk about it for hours. But I'm not gonna do that to y'all. Are you kidding? No! No, I'm not. I'm not kidding. I would talk about it for hours if I could. Thoughts on the Vigilante series? Haven't read it. Kinda interested in it, though, when it comes out. So, we'll just see. We'll see. We shall see. Yeah, Mobius, you know. You know. This is not a theory. Oh, it is not a theory. It is not. I have played Persona 3 Reload. Lightning Jade. And I have Persona 4 Golden and Persona 5 Royale. I just need to play them. Proceeds to be a menace in the shadows. Oh. So you're like Conan in the shadows with his glowing glasses. Yeah, I get it. When you love something, you gotta talk about it. Exactly! I mean, we have the time for it, don't we? I'm not gonna do that to y'all, though, because that's not fair. Y'all would probably get bored really quick. Y'all would probably get bored really quick. Because I'd end up just talking about the history.
Are you sure about that?
I'd end up just talking about, like... I just end up nerding out about the history of the series. Because that's just what happens. You joining Studio Trigger anime? I like the Promare movie. I like the Promare movie. I do like Kill la Kill as well. I haven't finished Kill la Kill though. Arya, I could hear you talking about space theory. The topic wouldn't be boring. Fair, I guess? Take that as a compliment? We're all nerds in the safe space. That's fair. That is fair. There's a nerd of each community here, I bet. I mean, I'm an anime nerd, I'm a music nerd, I'm a video game nerd, I'm just a nerd in general. I'm not a sporty person, and yet you can get me to talk about football, like American football, all day long, okay? That's just how it works. I am a nerd of many colors, if you will. I am a nerd of many colors. Okay, Frog Owls. On stream, I tend to be PG-13. On stream and on my channel stuff, I am PG-13. But when I am off of my, out of my work mode, I have my own life. I have my own stuff. You know? Lupin the Third is a mature anime. Okay, just to let you know. Okay? So, yeah. It's not PG-13 at all. So, yeah. I have my own life outside of the channel and stuff. And I am an adult. So, I'm allowed to pretty much watch anything that I want to. I'm a nerd of writing for the most part. Fair enough. Anime, music, art, sports ball, games. That's all on the top of my head. Yeah. Me and Grima essentially begged Arya to watch Kill la Kill, or at least Grima did. I started Kill la Kill after it was mentioned, but I had to make my own choice to watch it. Don't know anything about Lupin the Third, but I enjoy listening to you gush for almost 2 hours. So is that a yes to the Ramble stream? Not this time. Perhaps some other time. Okay, the menace has been done. We're gonna share it later. Uh-oh. Isn't the term nerd outdated word from 2000s? Nah. Nah. I'm okay with being called a nerd. I'm okay with being called a geek. I'm okay with being called, you know, like a... You know... I'm okay with being called an otaku for the most part as well. For the most part. I would rather use pop culture fanatic than nerd. I'm okay with nerd just because I grew up in a 4-generation household where nerd was a very popular term with my parents when they were growing up. And they call themselves nerds, because they are. And so naturally that just kind of passed down to me. So, you know, that's just how I view it. I'm okay with being called nerd. I'm okay with being called geek. And I'm okay with being called, you know, like, an otaku to some degree. But, yeah, nerds are all the rage. Absolutely. Being a nerd is cool. Nerds of a feather flock together, you know? Exactly, you enjoy what you enjoy. Nerd or otaku, what have you. Exactly. Hey, Dalek, welcome back, good to see you. Being a nerd is cool, don't care what others say. Oh yeah, absolutely. My thoughts on it too. I thought only Japanese anime fans are called otaku. Nah. It's kind of a term that's kind of loosely based to, like, and given to anime fans in general. An otaku is originally, like, a very severe term for, like, you know, people that are, like, highly invested in anime. But it is more loosely used nowadays. It's basically another way of saying, like, nerd or geek. Just in, like, just in a Japanese way.
Dalek underscore time underscore strategist joins the guild.
Too. Exactly! You can be a sports nerd, you can be a book nerd, you can be a movie nerd, like a pop culture nerd, you can be, a music nerd, you can be just a nerd in general, like, with intellect, you can be an anime nerd, you can be a TV show nerd, you could be a VA nerd, you can be a nerd for pretty much anything, you know? It just depends on what you like, you know? You like what you like and nobody can tell you otherwise. Some people may not agree with it, but at least they should respect your decisions to like what you like, right? That's what I think. Not anymore, that term changed after anime popped up in popularity. Yeah, exactly. Let's be real, 99% of content creators are nerds in some way, shape, or form. Well, you kind of have to be in order to do the type of content that we do consistently. Kind of have to be. I'm a mix of an anime nerd, video games nerd, music nerd, and an art nerd. I would say I have a lot of I can wear a lot of hats, so to speak. Kind of like Jigen up there, but I can wear a lot of hats. I'm an anime nerd, I'm a video game nerd, I'm a music nerd, I'm a book nerd. I wouldn't consider myself a movie nerd. But in general, I'm a nerd. Anything that I like, I'll talk about it for hours. I'll talk about it, I'll watch it, I'll look up videos in the history of it, you know, that kind of thing. Exactly! That's kind of the point of spaces like this, is just to be like, hey, it's where people can hang out, you know? Where nerds can hang out and have fun and feel comfortable talking about the things that they like, you know? Kind of the whole point of places like this. That's kind of what my entire goal with this was, with the stream and with the Discord. Kind of how it was the whole deal with it. All my friends are nerds for something. I can't lie, I do enjoy having long talks with them on these topics. Nice learning experience. Exactly! Hi, Neela! Hi! Yes, it's me! It's me! I'm back, finally! Hi! I missed you too! It's good to see you. Oh my gosh, I keep getting warnings on my computer. It's saying, like, thunderstorm alert and all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah. You don't think I couldn't tell? It's been raining. It's been raining here. Funny that anime used to be called Japanimation in the 80s. That is fair. Well, that's because, it was specifically related to Japan at that point. And a lot of the time, and anime is short for animation. But, oh yeah, when you said use in your final parts of a certain MHA girl to use our imaginations and run wild, right? That's what I do with myself as Class 1A MHA in my hype for my Sonic 3 movie in theaters and watching it there multiple times. Nice. It really is in simple terms, yeah. Wait, I think I know another person on your dislike potentially hate list. The guy who sung Hold 'Em Down from Epic. Yeah. Yeah. I would say so. Yeah. Permission to have Ash narrate a skit for potential laugh? Permission granted. But yeah, the whole idea is that, alright, context, this is two people, plus one, arguing about a gem cutter machine in Antarctica, and why it's there. Okay then. Alright. What's your favorite all-time character? I can't pick just one.
Okay, here goes. Why is this
here we go.
machine even here? A gem cutter when there are no diamonds to be mined in Antarctica. You don't know that. Have you been to Antarctica? Have you? Have you? Have you? Have you? Oh, I thought that guy was
Oh my
wearing a top
gosh.
hat. We
Top
don't know
hat?
what they're doing in Antarctica, so we shouldn't judge whether they're looking for diamonds or not.
Oh my gosh. Really? Wow. Alright, Lyra, thank you so much for stopping by. It was so good to see you. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay sharp, Lyra. I've come across fitness people who don't call themselves nerds but watch Dragon Ball Z. Well, you can like a show and not be considered a nerd. Like in it, like an anime nerd, like, you know? But by the way, I can't pick really one favorite character. Hence why I can have 3 characters in a row from the same show that I really like. So, you know, it's kind of hard. I just like a lot of characters. I, like, my oldest, like, real fictional crush, like, my first real, like, one from a video game was Axel/Lee from Kingdom Hearts. But I can technically go even older than that because I liked Go Diego Go as a kid, and Prince Philip from Sleeping Beauty. So I could technically go even older than that. But those two are probably the oldest that I like. And then it just kind of developed from there after I was introduced to Axel/Lee. It just kind of developed from there. Ah, I see, Lightning Jade. Yeah, I can't choose. Very random thing, but it stuck out enough to where I wanted to share. Well, it was very interesting. Mine is always going to be Raven from, D. Ah, fair enough. Well, gotta go, guys. Wish you all an amazing week in stream. Stay tuned for the results of this stream. Oh, no! I'll look forward to it, Jerem. Gracious. You have a great rest of your day, though, Jerem. Good to see you. And from Go Diego Go was Diego's sister. Alicia? Oh, goodness. But yeah, probably my favorite Disney prince was Philip. I just liked Philip. I liked the Beast. I liked the Beast, like, in his human form as well. But Philip for me was just kind of underrated, and I just liked him a lot. Can't really explain it. Like, have you ever crossed someone who becomes so annoyed when you don't have a favorite only because you can't choose till now? I have a lot. Oh, yeah. I've met a couple of people where it's like, why don't you have just one favorite character? Why do you like so many characters? And I'm like, because I like them. You know? He was cute when I was a kid, don't judge. I mean, I liked freaking Diego. Diego is a kid. I understand. And I was a kid. So I get you. Of all people, I get you. I have to say my character crush is Brittany Digger, a were-cheetah from a manga-style comic called Fred Perry's Gold Digger. Huh. Okay. Well, I gotta head off. Got some singing to do. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye, Dalek. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay sharp. I have a favorite, but I also love tons of other characters. I can't pick one because I can't in good consciousness. No, it's alright. I understand, Resident. All good. Alrighty, though. Well, I have had an absolute blast talking with y'all and hanging out with y'all. It has been an absolutely fantastic return stream. But I think I'm gonna head off now and go take care of some IRL stuff. And we will continue with more streams later on this week and continue on. So let's go ahead and find somebody to raid. Don't go anywhere just yet. Let's go ahead and find somebody to raid before we head off. What's up? Since it's the first stream back, I will... Oh! I know who I want to raid. I know who I want to raid. We're gonna raid Tsukasa. We're gonna raid Tsukasa today. Because Tsukasa is playing Epic Mickey Rebrushed. And I absolutely love Epic Mickey. And I do want to get the remastered version of Epic Mickey, but I have not been able to yet. But I loved this game. I loved playing this game as a kid on the Wii. So I definitely want to go over there and say hi and see how she's doing and how she's enjoying the game. So let's go raid our friend Tsukasa VT. Our first raid after a little while, so let's go through everything. If you're headed over to the raid, please type Shadeslay raid into chat when we get over there, if to show that we are there to support her. We do have raid messages that you can use if you would like to use them. There you go. I'll also shout out Tsukasa so that if you aren't able to go over directly, you can follow the link there. Also, if you are headed over, be sure to follow all of her rules as you would my own. And once again, as always, have fun while you're over there. Alright, tomorrow we'll be back with more streaming and we will be playing The Great Ace Attorney 2. We will be playing and finishing up The Great Ace Attorney 2 tomorrow. I am looking forward to that and I cannot wait to finish this game on stream with y'all. Alright, thank you so much for coming, everybody. And I will see you all mañana. Bye! Stay sharp, Shade Slayers!